Okay, ladies. Belt line is good halfway up the letters. Same here, halfway up the letters. You both received my instructions, so you know I expect a clean fight. Follow the rules, obey my commands, and protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. God bless you both.
The WBA and the IBF recognize this division. The WBC has a heavyweight division that includes fighters in and around this weight territory. The WBO does not have a light heavyweight division. So the winner of this fight either looking to unify against Sarah Shurich, or as I mentioned during Shea Kenneally's ring walk, they want to go after the winner of our main event.
Yeah, and I think it's a pretty good clash of styles. I mean, Shea Kenneally is a natural counterpuncher. She likes to kind of bounce her toes, fight a little bit off that back foot. And Danielle Perkins likes to come forward. She wants to mix it up a little bit.
Good right hand down the middle there from Kenneally, but back comes Perkins with an even better combination. The left hand down the middle and then wipes the table with that right hook.
Max, you can even see that. Ooh, good shot there. And I was going to say, Maddox, you can even see the physicality between the two. Yes, they're the same height. Yes, they have a similar reach, but Perkins looks to carry a lot more muscle in the upper body.
Yeah, and Maddox, there's also kind of the pressure of the moment, right? We've talked about how, especially in this weight neighborhood, you kind of have your introductory fights, and then all of a sudden you're against the other elite fighters. You don't get a lot of time to get your feet wet, and certainly that was the case for Danielle Perkins before the Shields fight. It was the case for Kenneally, who was right in the fire here against Perkins.
We got a shootout here in round two.
Splatter with another good right hook does Perkins to the body, then back up top once more. This is a dominant round from Danielle Perkins, who just blasted Kenneally with a hard left hand, with Kenneally trapped on the ropes, and that will do it for the round. Kenneally trying to step in with a right hand. Perkins managing to swim with that shot. You see the smile on her face.
Yeah, Perkins blocked one of those shots, but good on Kenneally, followed up with a 1-2 of her own.
Good, sharp right hook there from Perkins a moment ago, and now a little shoe shine to the body. Kenneally again trapped against the ropes in the closing seconds of the round. Fancy left hand there from Perkins a moment ago, who is feeling herself right now. And justifiably so. It has been a terrific start for Perkins.
Having fun in there. Not a lot of offense from Perkins here.
Except for that one. Good right hook from Perkins. And again, these closing moments. Really a high-level athlete even before boxing, much like Danielle Perkins, who was a top 10 NCAA rebounder one season at St. John's. Kenneally, a field athlete in throwing events. That was a hammer of a right hand from Kenneally a moment ago, chopping down towards Perkins. Quick creation there from Perkins.
Kenneally seems to be having trouble with the length. I don't think she's used to having anyone quite this long who's able to jab her from so far away.
And if I'm Danielle Perkins, I'm using that length. She landed 3 or 4 jabs in a row right there. Not the sexiest of shots, not power shots necessarily, but effective. And certainly opens up the opportunity if Kenneally has to get out of her game plan, get a little bit too reckless. That's when you hit her with that counter left.
Also, Chris, there was very little reaction from Kenneally in those jabs. He was just taking them.
As we pointed out, that damage mounting on the face of Shea Kenneally. Oh! And down goes Kenneally! Oh my goodness, she is leaking blood!
Brutal cut on the lip.
And that is it!
Wow.
Danielle Perkins, a brand new world champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put a big round of applause together for both of the fighters in the center of the ring. This matchup was ended at 1 minute 45 seconds of the 6th round. For your winner, by way of knockout and new WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, Brooklyn's Brick House, Danielle Perkins.